Good morning. I said good morning. Hey, DJ Pete, all the way from Greece. How you doing this morning? I just wanted to go live to touch base. It's been a minute. I almost didn't know what to do. It's been so long since I've gone live. I didn't know what to do. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. As you know, well, you may not know, I'm no longer in Oxon Hill, Maryland. I've moved back to North Carolina. Had to leave the city life, get back into the country life. People are leaving the cities in record numbers. So I wanted to flee the cities. I got to get back used to the country life. Hey, can you turn that water off? Turn that water off for me. I'm gonna get up. I went live. Um. Oh, okay. So it's 4:31 p.m. in Greece.
Well, you better go to sleep.
No, 4:31 p.m., not a.m.
Oh, I hear you.
And he's getting ready to prepare for his radio show for tonight. Hopefully, I'll be able to tune in. I don't know. A lot of times I can't reach your show. I'm just coming over a cold. Oh, I don't watch football or soccer. That's what we call it here, soccer. You're talking about soccer, right? U.S. national team is not winning. They didn't win yesterday. What are you what you a
Oh, U.S. lost.
you a USA fan, hockey fan? Yeah, I don't. I mean, hockey, soccer. I don't watch soccer. I don't even watch sports anymore. I used to watch basketball, like the NBA. First, I started watching college. Then I graduated to the NBA, but now I don't watch neither. NBA sucks. College sucks. Sports world suck. Okay, I just decided to go live. Hey, smell that?
No.
That cologne? I, and the door ain't even open. My nose is too sensitive. My naked husband is right here, sitting right beside me. You know he's not going too far.
That's not my name, Pete.
He said that's not his name, Pete. Let me clarify that for anybody that's listening.
Get over it.
Um, Pete Pan called Jules Naked Man because Naked Man Jules has walked across my camera several times, butterball naked. Butterball naked, y'all. I'm talking about not even a sock on. And it happened on two separate occasions. He's right here, chilling.
I got my coat on.
He got his clothes on. He just came from outside, so he's fully clothed. Once again, I'm no longer in the city. I'm down south now, which I have no complaints. I love being here. Just got to make things happen. Just got to make some stuff happen. I can't wait till it get warm so I can plant a real garden. I'm still gonna have a container garden though, but cause my brother has the yard, I think he might give me a row or two to plant something. But yeah, Two people watching. I wonder who the other person is. Just in the bushes, just sitting there, ain't saying a damn thing. Damn, hit the like button or something. Just sitting there being nosy. Ain't got nothing to say. Go somewhere if you ain't got nothing to say. You just being nosy. He said, Julius, I'm sorry to remember that day. I'm so sorry for that because you made me laugh that day so much and I'll never forget
You need to see you with clothes on so you can get them.
it. He said, you need to see him with some clothes on so you'll get over it. Oh, I wonder who's the other person watching. Is it me? Or do they count me as a viewer? You can't really do anything on Spreaker, man. I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to switch. I mean, StreamYard. I found. I don't even know why I'm on StreamYard though. I found a streaming app that's way better than StreamYard, and it has more amenities. The free version has more amenities than StreamYard's free version. So I'm gonna get into that because StreamYard be tripping, man. You can't do much with StreamYard unless you upgrade. But with this other, I think it's called Evimo or something like that. I forgot the name of it. With that one, you can do so much on the free plan, so much. So after this, I probably won't be using StreamYard anymore because I found something that's better and something that's cheaper. Hey, rocking with the truth. She had to take the dog out. Good to see you, sis. I just hopped on just to touch base. I haven't been uh I haven't been going live lately, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things now that I'm settled in and I fled the city. We are now down south in North Carolina in my hometown. Got to get back used to the country life. What kind of dog you got rocking with the truth? Um, I'm not really a pet person because I ain't getting up to walk nobody. You have to let them out, take them out so that they can, get some air or use the bathroom or run around. And I ain't trying to do all that. Oh, I was thinking about getting a cat though, but cats, after a while, they act like they own your house. So yeah, and like I said, I really don't have anything to talk about. I just wanted to touch base because I haven't been live in a long time. Oh, okay. You had a dog ever since then. Your son left him 10 years ago and you have him ever since. Your son moved to Florida from where? Chicago? That Chicago area? Oh, 14 and blind. Oh, see, I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience. So, me and my husband moved from DC about a week or two ago. About a week, 2 weeks ago. No, it's been about a week, right? About a week ago. All right. You tell me that all the time. You in Delaware. Um, we fled the city, y'all. Back down south in North Carolina. Slow, 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 but I'm loving it so far. This is my hometown. This is where I was born and raised. DC was like my second home, but Kinston, North Carolina, this is my home. I just kind of felt like I was just tired of the city life. I just, you know, couldn't get nothing done in the city, as strange as that seems. But I just feel like the state of Maryland was railroading me. So we moved from DC before we came back home, moved from DC into Maryland, spent 7 years in Maryland. And I just felt like Maryland was railroading me. I couldn't get anything done. Couldn't get no job, couldn't get no food stamps, couldn't get no WIC, no nothing. Oh, couldn't get no disability, no nothing. So back down south. I haven't even seen any of my old friends, maybe one or two of my old friends. A lot of my friends are gone though. A lot of my friends that I grew up with have left our hometown. A lot. Especially a lot of the people that I've graduated with left our hometown and are not here anymore. So I don't see any of my old friends. Two of my best friends are in Durham, North Carolina, which is one of my daughters is in that area too. My daughters left DC before I did. Jump up and left me in DC, y'all. Both of them. My youngest daughter left first, came to Carrboro, North Carolina, Chapel Hill, and then my oldest daughter left and came to Greenville, North Carolina. So let me go back. My mother, my father, and my two brothers, we were all in DC, in the DMV, right? My oldest brother was the first to go to DC with my parents, with my mother. Then my older brother went, and then I was the last to go to DC. So now my older brothers left DC with my mother and my father, came back to our hometown, and it was just me and my two daughters and my husband, right? So then my youngest daughter left DC and moved to Carrboro, Chapel Hill. Then my oldest daughter left and moved to Greenville. So I'm in DC. Mind you, I do have aunts and uncles in DC, cousins. Like my mother's brother and one of her sisters is still in DC. My father's sisters are still in DC. But even one of his sisters moved back to North Carolina. So pretty much most of my family was here. My mother's side. Even though my father's side is in the DMV, most of my family is here in Kinston, North Carolina. So I am in Kinston, North Carolina with my family. No longer a city girl. Back to being a country girl, a country bumpkin. I don't mind. I love being country. You can plant your own food. What else can you do? Well, that's all I can think of right now. I'm just ranting and ranting and ranting and ranting and ranting and ranting and ranting. She said, Rockin' with the Truth said, my children's father is in Spring Lake. My folks are in Abbeville, South Carolina. Okay, okay. Wow. So much is going, so much has gone, so much has happened since we talked last. I mean, I don't even know where to start. So much has happened since oh, excuse me. So much has happened since I've gone live with Kanye West and Kyrie Irving and hey, this awakening that's happening right before our eyes. Black people, we should be proud because this is an awakening that we needed and that we deserve. They still want to deny us, but it's okay. Remember when the Egyptians enslaved the Israelites? When the Israelites left Egypt, the Most High had it so that the Egyptians paid them. The Most High had it so that the Egyptians paid them reparations. They don't want to give us reparations, but if the Most High called us up out of here, like He said He was going to gather us, the same way He scattered us, He said He was going to gather us. When the Most High get us up out of here, that's when we're going to get our reparations, y'all. Because how many of y'all know that we will be going to the wilderness again? There will be a second Exodus. A lot of people don't know that. There's going to be a second Exodus. I don't know when, I don't know where, and I don't know how. But the Most High said He's going to do it, then He's going to do it. He scattered us to the four corners of the earth via slave ship because of our disobedience. That's scripture. If you don't know it, don't say it. If you don't know nothing about it, don't say nothing. Uh, Folks, stop speaking on stuff you don't know about. But Deuteronomy 28, that's your transatlantic slave trade. So there will be another Exodus, and the Most High will give us reparations when He get us up out of here. Y'all know what I'm saying? Now, I heard I heard people say that this is crazy. I heard people say that we need to flee the cities. Flee the cities. Now I fled the city. I done left DC, which is probably the city of all cities. Like DC is the capital of the United States. So if anything was to happen, I'm sure DC would be the spot to hit. So I'm no longer in DC. I don't want to see another D, another M, or another V for the rest of my life. I'm going to make a living in North Carolina. Nice, quiet living with the help of the Most High. I'm just going to live out the rest of my life in my hometown. My husband is from here too. But my husband is from Philly, but he grew up here. I've known him since I don't even know. We weren't ever introduced to one another. We just knew one another, right? So, by the way, how you doing? My name is BB.
Smoke on my weed.
I smoked up your weed. He said I smoked up his weed, y'all. Mm, mm,
Hey, stop it.
It ain't stopped since. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Since I've been back home, I haven't been anywhere. So today I'm planning on getting out and about. My husband told my brother she ain't going nowhere. He was like, I know. Okay. I'm gonna go somewhere, even if it ain't but across the streets. Oh God. But like I said, most of my friends, the ones that I hung out with, are gone. They're not even here anymore. Mm, to the mm, mm. So I was strolling the internet and I see they arrested the guy that killed The rapper from the Amigos, what's his name? Takeoff. What's wrong with black men that they got to keep killing?
Didn't they say that he tried to call emergency personnel for him?
Huh?
Didn't they say that he tried to call emergency services for him?
The one that killed him?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Hey, oh, that's the one, the Migo, right?
Right.
He caught the bullet and it won't even for him.
It wasn't for him, I
Right.
know. Wow. Rockin' with the Truth said, my son told me that I smoked his, and I said, you left it in my house for me, right? Hey, what do you think? What do you think he was gonna do? He left it there. Sure, man. I'm like, I don't understand. Like this, he just black men. What is wrong with our brothers? What is wrong with our brothers? Why are you shooting at a party? What's wrong with your hands? Y'all ain't got hands no more. Y'all got to reach for the gun. Remember, brothers used to have hands. I know that's right, Rocket with the Truth. She said she smoked it. I know that's right. In my day, brothers used to fight with the hands. And sometimes after they fought, they made up. They didn't go get no gun and kill nobody. The devil has gotten into our brothers, man, deeply. Like, they don't care enough for life. They don't care enough for life to decide not to take one. Damn, that's sad. And I have no sympathy for him. He looks demonic. He look like a demon, a fat demon.
Who?
The dude that shot Takeoff. Back in my day, brothers used to fight and make up right afterwards. You know? Rockman True said that's what I said. What happened to an old fashioned fist fight? You win some, you lose some, and live another day. Listen, let me tell y'all something about my brother, right? My brother ain't no punk, but he got shot one time when he was visiting my hometown here in Kinston. Him and the dude friends now. Him and the dude's friend. Him and the dude are friends. They made up. Like, what value do you put on life? Do you put any value on life anymore? And I'm also tired of these rappers because, like Dr. Umar said, Umar Johnson, all these rappers are talking about is women, money, guns, and drugs. All the females talking about is twerking and WAP. They talking about their poontains. They talking about twerking. Like, can you rap about Malcolm X? Can you do some bars about Jesus? Oh, that's right. People don't listen to that. People ain't gonna listen to that, huh? Mm, wow. My people. When the Most High said he was gonna scatter us and play some curses on us, he was not playing, y'all. He did what he said he was gonna do. And look at us. We don't even have sense enough to go back to him. Damn. That's a shame. That's really a shame. Now, hey, Uh, I'm just talking. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not trying to push no type of religion down nobody's throats. I don't do that. I plant the seed and you do with it whatever it is you want to do with it. If you want to uproot it, do it. If you want to let it, if you don't want to water it and let it die, that's on you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just telling you what I know. I'm not going to stop talking about the Most High Yah. And I ain't talking about religion.
Fat Domino just dying. I thought he was already dead.
Fats Domino, well, you remember he was missing during the flood in New Orleans. What during Katrina? They couldn't find him. Fa- That's when I realized he was alive. I thought he was dead way before then. But during the Hurricane Katrina, he went missing. Nobody could find him. Fats Dominoes. I thought he had been passed away. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, y'all, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't talk religion. I don't do religion. I just believe in the Most High Yah, the one and only living and true God. There's none other than Him. So I don't participate in anything other than Him. If that's what you want to do, fine, do you. But as for me and my house, like Joshua said, yo, we banking on the Most High Yah. Everything He said He was going to do, He's done. And everything that He said was going to happen is happening. From the time that we told him that we wanted a king like the other nations, the tribe of Judah told Saul, was it Saul? Samuel. We want a king like the other nations. We don't want the most high to rule over us anymore. Because before it was the most high ruling over them. He was guiding them by a pillar of light, a cloud of light during the day, and a cloud of fire at night. He was leading them through the wilderness. He was the one giving them all the laws and commandments and the feast days. They didn't want it, just like today. We don't want it today. Right. He said you can lead a horse to the water. Everybody needs to get ready. I'm telling you. And if you don't want to listen to what the hell I got to say, I ain't got no problem with that. I know that's right. Rocking with the truth. And this ain't no religion. We ain't talking about no damn religion. I hate it when people say, "Oh, she religious." I'm not religious. I don't rely on religion. I rely on the Most High Yah and His Son Yahshua Hamashiach. Let me look up the word religion right quick, y'all, cause I don't talk religion. I talk the Most High. Get it straight. What is the definition of religion? It's the belief in and worship of a superhuman, controlling power, specifically a personal god or gods. That's crazy. That is crazy. They see God as a superhuman. Wow. Faith, belief, divinity, worship, creed, teaching. There are estimated 10,000 distinct religions worldwide. And I don't do religion. I don't. I just believe in the Most High Yah. And He's not religious. Everything He said that is going to happen is happening. For example, did y'all know the Euphrates River is drying up? Oh, the Euphrates River is drying up. And I was talking to my uncle yesterday, who's a pastor, and he said not only are these rivers drying up, is that these rivers are contaminated. Contaminated. That's why we shouldn't be eating bottom feeders, creatures that eat from the bottom of the sea like tilapia or like I think if I'm not mistaken, crabs are bottom feeders. Shrimp, they eat off the bottom of the sea. We shouldn't be eating those things. Those things are unclean. Guess who told us that? That those seafoods was unclean. The Most High, y'all. He told us that, but we don't listen. We still eating shrimp. We still eating crab. We still eating tilapia. Bottom feeders that's eating up all the contaminations on the bottom of the sea. They eating up all those. Oh, and so when you eat them, you eating contaminated food. Bottom feeders. Mm, mm, mm. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. Go ahead and have your what you call that? Well, that thing with the crab and the corn and all that stuff in it.
Fish bowl.
What is it?
Fish bowl. Seafood
Fish,
bowl.
a seafood bowl. Go ahead and have your seafood. I'm not telling you not to eat it. That's up to you. I'm just saying that's what the Most High said. That's what the Most High said. I mean, you can eat fish, but it just has to have scales and fins. Like a catfish have fins, but it don't have scales, so it's unclean. You just have to figure out which fish are clean. Rock with the truth say I'm allergic and can't eat any shellfish, but I love a piece of fried fish. Yes, girl. Listen, Jesus loved fried fish too. I'm gonna tell you how I know. Listen, listen, and I have to find the scripture, but there's a part in the Bible. It's either Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. One of them, maybe all of them, where the disciples went out to fish, and they had been fishing all day, been out on the water all day, and couldn't catch any fish. And so they looked upon the shore, and there was a man on the shore yelling out to them, "Did you catch any fish?" And they was like, "No, we've been here all day. No fish are biting." And the old man said, "Well, throw your net this way or throw it that way, and then pull it up." And no. He was no telling them what to do. And they looked. Now this is after Jesus was resurrected. Now this is biblical stuff. Now they looked. They said, "Who's that man? Who's that man? Wait, is that the Messiah?" So they did what he told them to do, and they pulled up the net and had all kinds of fish, honey. When they went to shore, Jesus had a fire waiting for them, honey, to put that fish on. Tell me Jesus wasn't black. He had the grill ready for them. Jesus had the fire ready for them when they got off that boat with that net full of fish. So there are certain fish that we can eat, but the bottom feeders like the tilapia, catfish, they are unclean. And my grandmother back in the day used to cook a mean catfish stew, boy. What? I didn't really care for it too much, but I would eat it. Yeah, we're not supposed to eat bottom feeders. So I'm on my tablet and I don't know how to work it like I work my laptop. So let me see here. What am I doing here? I know that StreamYard. I wonder if it'll play my video clips. Maybe not.
I just need to play your video.
I'm gonna try to see if it'll play my video clips. Hold on. This is B Sparrow and Buzz Tweet Radio. This is B Sparrow and Buzz Tweet Radio. This is B Sparrow and Buzz Tweet Radio. Now it don't want to stop. Stop! Now it don't want to stop. 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 This is B Sparrow and Buzz. I can't get it to stop. Radio. I cannot get this thing to stop, y'all. I'm telling you. Look, it keep going, it keep going, it keep going. Stop. I couldn't get this thing to stop. It just kept playing and playing and playing. I think it misses me. That countdown right there. I just put it to test to see um do StreamYard allow you to play your video clips if you are on their free plan? And they do. So I think this might I have another platform that I'm gonna try out that it allows you to do more with the free plan that it has. I'm gonna be using that. Let me see if it'll let me play back if it'll let me do a background. Hold on. Nope. I have to upgrade to use my overlays, my background. Let me see if I have to pay to use the overlays. I probably will have to pay to use the overlays. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna be using another panel because StreamYard doesn't give you very much choice under their free plan. Like I said, I found a platform you can do more under their free plan than you can do under StreamYard. So I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna get on that. So anyway, it's been almost an hour. Thank you, Rocking with the Truth. Thank you, DJ Pete. I appreciate y'all. But I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be doing more live streams. Just not on the stream yard though. All right. I pray that y'all have a blessed day. I'll be back. Okay. Okay.